Hi, my name is Syed, and you're watching My Digital Strategist YouTube channel, where I update you with latest happening and the best practices in the digital world. So every week we review the new token or ICOs and tell you whether you should invest in it or not. So in this video, I'm going to reveal the Pundi X, where we call it as an exchange name NPXS. So this is the one of the best point of sale solution worldwide developed on the blockchain technology, and the demand of their working product is going to increase day by day. I'm going to tell you based on the four parameters whether you should invest in this token or not. So let's dig into more details. So now we are here at Pundi X website, and I'm going to tell you on the four parameters where you will be able to know like whether this is a good investment for you or not. So the first parameter is the vision versus reality. So Pundi X has three working products, and all these three working products are basically completely operational. So it is not a situation where they have just vision and they don't have a working product prototype, or they just developing the product. So basically they have a working product completely full-fledged, tested in some of the Asian markets, and they are going to grow those products into the new market sooner. So I'll tell you the roadmap plan in few minutes from now. What's their roadmap plan and all those things. So they have got three working products. All of them are in basically working stage, and those products are XPOS, where what they do is they tie up with the retailer. So whether they could be spa, they could be restaurant, or any retail markets as such, and they give their hardware which is POS enabled, and that hardware is basically developed on Android device. And what they do is with that hardware, the person can actually shop using Bitcoin or Ethereum or Litecoin, or they have got many cryptocurrencies listed on their platform. So you can actually purchase a product or service using their XPOS point of sale solution, and also you can buy the bitcoins or any other cryptocurrencies using their exposed devices then and there on the retail premises. So that is their first product, which they're already testing it out on some of the Asian markets. Second is the X Wallet. So X Wallet is basically a mobile app for the end consumer, where they can download and they can buy and sell the bitcoins and other cryptocurrencies. And the third product is basically the XPass card, where you can carry that card in any retailer store where they have got tied up with, and you can actually shop using that card, and that card is preloaded with multiple cryptocurrencies. So when you shop with the store, those cryptocurrencies amount will get charged, and you'll be able to pay in Bitcoin. So you can buy a coffee in Bitcoins, you can buy yourself or your friends a meal in exchange of Bitcoins or Ethereum or Litecoin or Ripple or etc etc. So that's basically, these are the three products that they have, which is going to change how the retail POS industry works worldwide. So they have developed three products completely based on the blockchain, and they're ready to rock the world with their solution. So as you can see on my screen, that these are the complete details about their three products. So the middle one you see is the XPOS device, which is used by the retailers. This one where you see in the mobile app is their X Wallet, where you as a end consumer will be able to purchase and sell cryptocurrencies. And this is the card which is called XPass card, where you can transact in any retailers, where you can store the cryptocurrencies and purchase the items using that XPass card, right? So these are their working product, and you can find more details on their website. So if I just take you to their roadmap plan, as you can read out, currently in 2019 Q1, they are planning to kick off the international series of X blockchain summit in China, grow the X wallet and XPass card adoption rate to increase transaction on the XPOS devices, continue to scale up corporate footprint globally by establishing more local branch offices they're going to set up. And the another one, and in the Q2 they are planning to expand the international series of X blockchain summit to South America, and launch the function X testnet and bring the X phone to the consumer market. So they are also going to introduce the X phone, which is going to be their fourth working product. So with this X phone, basically what they're going to do is they're going to launch a phone which will be developed purely on blockchain technology, and with that phone you can actually transact in real time with any of the retail stores that they have got tied up with. So on my first parameter, which is vision versus reality, I measure with every token and ICO. So I would give them 5 out of 5 star when it comes to vision versus reality, because their vision is very strong, and in the reality they have got working product. All of the 3 products are basically working product and tested in the Asian countries, and they are continuously scaling up in other regions as well. And the 4th product, which is X phone, is also coming up in the market shortly. The second parameter where we measure any ICO token is about their team. So about their team, if you look at it, is coming up with very strong technical background and the management background. So Jack Chia is their CEO and co-founder, who has also chaired the W3C chair of HTML Interest Group, which is again into computer technologies. And he also has spent 12 years in technology in browser and mobile gaming market. So he himself, as a CEO and co-founder, comes with a very strong technical background. So they have got a team, and the CEO himself comes with a very strong technology background, and they have a capacity to evolve the product continuously. Then the Pit Huang, who is a CTO and co-founder, he himself has studied the BSc engineering at Z University, and he is a gadget lover as well. So that's about the CTO and co-founder. Then about the president, then CFO. They have got the chief legal counsel, they've got the chief investment officer, right? So they've got pretty strong team to support their vision and continuously work for the product evolvement going forward, right? So so about the team front, also like team capability, also I would like to give 4 out of 5 stars. So so they've got pretty good team. I would not say they have pretty long team or pretty huge team. They have a very less team, but whoever they have in their team are very technically sound, and they keep on hiring new people in their company to support their product growth. So the next, I would like to measure the any ICO token is based on the GitHub repository, right? So GitHub repository is the place where blockchain companies comes and host their source code. How soon they are updating their source code, and how frequently they are updating their source code, etc., right? So when I looked at the Pundi X GitHub repository, I found that they're not updated their repository basically, right? So if I look at the ICO repository, it's been updated a year ago when actually their ICO was launched. So after the ICO, they have not updated their GitHub repository. So that's the minus point of this token, because if they are publicly ICO company, a publicly token traded company, then they must update all of their source code, which they are evolving continuously, to the GitHub repository as well. So that's basically a minus point. So I would give like 2 out of 5 star only, only when it comes to this parameter. The fourth parameter, when we used to measure any ICO token, is the current token price. So current token price on coin market cap is the 19 Satoshi, and in the US dollar it's a 0.0000726 USD, which if you look at the chart, you're getting almost at all-time low of this token. So and it ranked 39th on the coin market cap. So positioning is pretty much a good. If you look at the total supply and the circulating supply, so there's a very good the gap between this. So definitely, if you invest in this token, at least with the long-term view, like 5 years from now, then definitely you can get at least 100x return on your investment in this token, because if you look at the chart, as you're getting like at all-time low, so if you invest at this point of time, then definitely there is a huge chance to grow, and 100x return is definitely expected, right? So yeah, I would definitely suggest you to invest at least 5% of your total cryptocurrency investment portfolio in this token, and you can expect a 100x return on your investment. So overall, I would like to give you a rating of this token investment is 4 out of 5 stars. Because they have a working product, that is definitely a plus point, and a lot of retailers are using their working product in China and some of the regions in Asia Pacific. But their minus point is like they don't have the GitHub repository updated, and also they don't have a good customer base as of now. It's been only a 1 year since they came into operational, and yeah, I mean, they have achieved, but definitely it will be very interesting to see in next 1 or 1.5 year how much they perform and how they scale their product, how much clientele as in of their all the three and the fourth product which they announced that the X phone, they'll release it soon. So we have to see like whether they are able to deliver their vision and promises to their token holders or not. So that's the reason I would rate this token 4 out of 5 stars, and only advise to invest 5% of your total investment in this particular token. So I hope you must have got a complete insight whether you should invest in this token or not. Please let me know in the comments down below whether you would like to invest in this token or not, and also tell me which is the next ICO or token you want me to review for you in my upcoming videos. I look forward to see you in the next video. Thank you so much.